What's the farthest you've ever gone with a girl? What's up, people? What's shaking? Okay, so I'm doing a Q&A if you didn't already know by the title. I basically Instagram, posted a picture and asked for y'all to DM me questions, and I also Snapchatted for y'all to Snapchat me questions. I thought I pressed the button. Starting with the first one. How old are you? And when's your birthday? I'm 18 freaking years old, people. My birthday is 11/26/98. I was born on Thanksgiving Day, and my parents had Thanksgiving in the hospital because of me. Okay, what is your dream car? My dream car would be definitely a McLaren P1. McLaren, hit me up. How did you and Jonas become friends? Jonas pulled up in his blue Subaru BRZ, and my friend has one very similar to it. It is a Subaru BRZ, except it's red and it's a little bit more custom than Jonas's. And then he's like, yo, whose car is that? What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is pretty simple. My biggest fear is failure. I have always been afraid of failing and not making it in life. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always chased after money and done things to get myself money, and I hate losing. I absolutely hate it. If you had an island, what would you call it? If I had an island, I would call it Bethesda. How tall are you? I am 5'8.5", almost 9, 5'9", almost 5'9". What would you call your son and daughter? I would probably call my son oh no, if I had a son, I'd call him Theo. And if I had a daughter, I'd call her, I don't even know any girl, I know girl names, but I don't even know ones that I absolutely fell in love with. Yeah, I have no clue. And then what kind of music do you listen to? I like rap. I like listening to A$AP Rocky, A$AP Ferg, the whole A$AP Mob, Wiz Khalifa. I like Bon Iver. I don't listen just to rap. I listen to kind of a bunch of genres. If you got a phone call saying that Jonas and Dylan got arrested and you could only bail out one, who would you bail out? I'd probably bail out Jonas because he doesn't do as much stupid stuff as Dylan does. And then I would make Jonas bail out Dylan. If you could change one thing in the past, what would it be? It would probably be crashing my car. I wish I never crashed my car. What's the farthest you've ever gone with a girl? It's kissing. I've never gone further than kissing a girl. I've got a little feeling. How many girlfriends have I had? I've had 2 girlfriends, including Lauren. That's about it. Yeah. If I could go anywhere in the world, who would it be with, and where would I go? If I could go anywhere in the entire freaking world, probably be Europe with Jonas and Lauren. I bring Jonas because we vlog a lot of stuff and it'd be freaking lit, bro. Be every day, honestly. But Lauren's bae and Jonas is a friend, you know? Yeah. 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 Tanner, can you do a split? That's about as far as I can go down first. The real big part. The real big part of the video. The really, really big holy schmoly. My car crashed. My car crashed pretty bad. I totaled the car. I got hurt. I bit my tongue. And then I fell. Freaking crazy. At Jonas's house, and there's this huge downhill slope, and I was driving my car, and basically the person in front of me, I saw them perfectly, they were slowing down to take a turn or whatever, but then they turned their blinker off, and I was kind of out of nowhere, they just slammed on their brakes, So I had to slam on my brakes, and when I swerved off the road, I hit a ditch, went out of the ditch, and hit a brick wall, like a brick sign. I knew that I didn't know they were going to slam on the brakes, but I knew they were braking before, and I tried to avoid them the best I could. Lauren hit her head on the windshield, and I basically bit my tongue almost in half. It was like cut a little bit more, but it's all healed because it's been about a week and a half now. All the airbags deployed. I was like, Lauren, are you okay? Lauren, are you okay? And she was just sitting there like with her eyes closed, and I was so scared. So I ran around, opened her door, carried her out very carefully, laid her on the ground. Someone stopped and was like, we're calling 911. I was like, thank you. And at the time, I didn't even notice my tongue was bleeding until I spit, because I had this nasty taste from the airbags or something. I spit and it was all red, and I was like, oh. At first I thought I crushed something inside my body, so I was spitting up blood. It freaked me out. While I was bleeding and everything, I was trying to help Lauren, so I did carry her out of the car, and I was trying to help her, and then within not even 10 minutes, I think 5 minutes, the ambulance showed. I laid Lauren down, but I laid her down in a pile of ants. So there's ants all on my legs. I have freaking, I don't know if y'all can see, but ant bites all up my legs. Yeah, so I laid her down in a pile of ants, and then I had to pick her up and move her again. And she's like, I'm okay, but I wanted her to when the ambulance got there, they're like, who needs the gurney? And then I was like, she needs the gurney, so they put her on the gurney, and then I just basically walked up on there. So, that being said, that is what happened with the ambulance and the hospital and the crash, and yeah. So, what I learned from it was pay a lot more attention and keep a lot more space in between the car in front of me. Hopefully I'll get a car soon. Bad things happen to everyone, I think. But that sums it up for this video. I really appreciate y'all guys watching. My Instagram, my Snapchat are in the link in the description below. Check those out, add me, I'll snap you back. I go through my DMs constantly. Other than that, thank you for watching. I'm posting videos weekly. Tune in for those. Thanks so much. And peace. Wait. I gotta stand up. Peace out.